Was where the heart is, and my heart is definitely with Jesse.
Jesse James and Kat Von D split, kaput, curtains for their love fest.
I think anybody who has been in a long-distance relationship knows what comes with it, and it's a lot of juggling and balancing of schedules.
Probably a first. Kat Von D just walked out of the building, and I'm sure it's because of the Jesse James stuff, but...
I just went and talked to her in the green room.
Kat just said, I hope they don't ask me about Jesse.
If you live a public life, you have to live by the sword and die by the sword. I'm sorry.
Marriage isn't something you joke about, you know. I have never been so emotionally invested.
It's interesting she would walk out.
Well, maybe she...
Daddy, we're sure?
It's fresh. Maybe she just doesn't want to talk about it.
I think success is, I mean, it's got its upsides and its downsides, obviously. I just want to do good tattoos, and I want to put positive energy out there. And the thing is that I'm a workaholic, too. I don't know how to stop when I should.
Kat and Jesse, engagement on. Yes, they're back together. And Jesse revealed to People.com that Kat is wearing her ring again.
You know, I feel like I have met my match.
I love you.
I love you, too. There's a certain common ground that Jesse and I have that it's really special, and it's a very rare thing that I've ever experienced. Babe, it works! Somebody loves you right now.
That's good.
Yes. I've never felt like this profound love, you know, for somebody else. Looking back, you know, 5 years ago or 4 years ago, it's like I've definitely grown up a lot, you know?
How did you start tattooing when you were 14?
And dropped out of high school and hung out with a lot of punk rockers, and it was my calling. I'm packing all my stuff, and I'm getting on an airplane first thing tomorrow morning.
It's good to have you here.
I'm so stoked. How are you? Learned from everybody that I worked with along the way.
I heard you had an insane night the other night.
I don't think I'm gonna party for a little while.
I'm in my prime right now, so I need to be completely clear-headed. I have a long way to go. I think there's a lot more that I can do, so.
It's a good thing that I'm leaving. Like, I think it's better for my sanity. See, Mom, Dad, you never thought that tattooing would be a good route for me, and it's just, this is like my home, you know? Yeah! I'm loving it. I've given up a lot of my social life for it.
You know, holla!
Looking back at the first season of LA Inc., I mean, we had no idea it would even get to this level, you know? I mean, I'm, like, flattered that people are even still interested.
2 words.
Yes?
Badass. Yeah. That is cool.
Tattooing has been like my lifelong friend, pretty much, and aside from my family, it's the one thing that stayed consistent in my entire life. Never thought I'd be somebody successful doing something they wanted to do. I have no problem being an open book. Everybody wants to be happy in the end, you know? It's just a matter of how to get there. Nothing's forever, not even tattoos, so.
The most important part about this whole thing is to be a good representation of tattooing. It's our job to let the world know how good tattooing should be and how good it could be.